know that some skin tags and warts start shrinking in just a few hours when you use the right natural remedy? Most people have no idea. They live with these tiny bumps for months or even years, thinking they need expensive treatments. But the real secret is that many of the most effective solutions are simple, safe, and already in your home. Let me ask you some simple questions. Have you ever looked at a skin tag or wart and wondered why it suddenly appeared? Or why does it keep getting bigger even when you try to ignore it? Why some people get rid of them quickly while others struggle for years? And the big question many people think about is, there actually a simple method that works? In this video, you'll learn why these growths appear, what triggers them to get worse, and the exact step-by-step methods you can use at home to shrink or even remove them, sometimes within just 24 hours. You'll also see the signs that show the remedy is working, how long different types of growths take to respond, and what you can do to prevent new ones from coming back. Stay until the end of this video because every part matters, and by the end, you'll know exactly what to do. Before we get into it, can you do us a quick favor? Like this video and subscribe to join our healthy community. Also, let me know, how old are you and where are you watching from? Drop your country in the comments. I'll take the time to read every single one. All right, let's get started. First, let's understand what skin tags and warts really are and why they appear. Skin tags and warts are extremely common, yet many people don't fully understand what they are or why they show up. Skin tags are small, soft pieces of skin that usually appear in areas where the skin folds, like the neck, armpits, groin, or under the breasts. They often hang slightly off the surface and are painless. Most people develop them as they get older, and even though they may look unusual, they are harmless. They don't turn into cancer and rarely change unless the skin becomes irritated. Warts are different because they are caused by the human papillomavirus, HPV. This virus enters through tiny breaks in the skin and creates a rough, raised bump. Warts can appear almost anywhere, including the hands, feet, face, and private areas. They are usually benign but can spread, especially if your immune system is weak. What surprises many people is that HPV is one of the most widespread viruses worldwide, and most people carry it without knowing. The virus often stays silent until the immune system weakens. Stress, lack of sleep, emotional trauma, or chronic inflammation can weaken natural killer cells, your body's defense against viruses and abnormal skin growths. When these defenses drop, warts begin to appear or spread. Skin tags, on the other hand, are strongly linked to insulin resistance, diabetes, excess weight, and hormonal shifts like pregnancy or high estrogen. Low levels of vitamin D or zinc also make it harder for your body to control viral activity and abnormal skin growth. These growths may look like simple surface problems, but they often reflect deeper internal triggers. When your immune system is strong and balanced, HPV stays quiet, and skin tags are far less likely to form. Knowing what causes these growths helps you approach treatment with confidence. When you strengthen your immunity and address internal triggers, you greatly reduce the chances of skin tags and warts returning. Top 6 fastest home remedies to remove skin tags and warts. Number 6. The most gentle but powerful castor oil method. Castor oil has been used for generations as a natural way to soften, shrink, and eventually remove unwanted skin growths. Many people don't realize how effective it can be because it works quietly and gently, without the burning sensation that sometimes comes with stronger remedies. Castor oil contains ricinoleic acid, a unique fatty acid known for its anti-inflammatory, antiviral, and deeply penetrating properties. This allows it to reach the base of the skin tag or wart, soften the tissue, and gradually weaken its attachment to the skin. When used consistently, the area becomes smoother, the growth begins to shrink, and over time, it can fall off naturally. How to use it. To use this method, you only need pure castor oil and a small piece of cotton. Some people also mix castor oil with a tiny amount of baking soda to form a paste, which adds mild exfoliating power. Start by cleaning the area gently with warm water and drying it completely. Apply a small amount of castor oil directly to the skin tag or wart, making sure it is fully coated. Then place a small piece of cotton on top and secure it with a Band-Aid. This allows the oil to stay in contact with the skin longer, giving it time to penetrate and soften the tissue. For best results, repeat this process twice a day, once in the morning and again before bed. This method is especially helpful for people with sensitive skin. Castor oil does not sting, burn, or irritate the surrounding area, making it a safe option even for delicate skin folds. Over the next few days, you may notice the growth becoming softer, darker, or drier. These are signs that the oil is working. Some people see improvement within a week, while others need a bit more time, depending on the size and depth of the growth. The key is consistency. The more regularly you apply it, the faster you will see changes. You can continue using castor oil even after the skin tag or wart falls off. It helps the skin heal smoothly and reduces the chance of irritation or discoloration. Many people prefer this remedy because it feels gentle, natural, and safe enough for long-term use. Number 5. The salicylic acid method. Salicylic acid is one of the most trusted and well-researched treatments for warts, especially common warts and plantar warts. Many people are surprised to learn that this simple ingredient works by slowly dissolving the thick, hardened layers of the wart over time. It penetrates deep into the skin, softens the buildup of dead skin cells, and breaks down the tissue the virus lives in. When used consistently, it gradually weakens the wart from the inside until it becomes softer, smaller, and eventually falls off on its own. Unlike some harsh methods, salicylic acid works steadily and allows the skin to heal gently beneath the surface. How to use it? To begin, choose an over-the-counter salicylic acid product between 17% and 40%. Liquids, gels, or medicated pads are all effective. Start by soaking the affected area in warm water for 5 to 10 minutes. This helps soften the skin and makes the treatment more effective. Gently dry the area, then apply the salicylic acid directly on the wart, being careful to avoid the surrounding healthy skin. If you're using medicated pads, place the pad directly over the wart and secure it. If you're using a liquid or gel, let it dry before covering the area with a Band-Aid or tape. This helps keep the product in place and allows it to work longer. For best results, repeat this process once or twice daily. Every few days, you may notice the wart becoming white or soft on the surface. At this point, you can gently file it down with a disposable nail file or pumice stone. This step helps remove dead layers and allows the fresh application of salicylic acid to reach deeper into the wart. Make sure not to share the file with anyone and avoid using it on other parts of your body. The progress may feel slow at first, but most people begin to see visible shrinking within the first 1 to 2 weeks. Deep or older warts may require more time, sometimes up to 6 weeks, but steady improvement is a strong sign that the treatment is working. This method is especially helpful for stubborn warts that did not respond to natural remedies alone. It works by weakening the root of the wart, allowing the skin to heal cleanly once the growth is gone. Number 4, the powerful tea tree oil method. Tea tree oil is one of the strongest natural antiseptics available, and many people use it to fight warts because of its antiviral, antifungal, and antibacterial properties. The oil contains compounds like terpene 4-ol, which can penetrate deep into the skin and disrupt the environment the wart virus needs to survive. Over time, this helps dry out the wart from the inside while reducing inflammation around the area. Tea tree oil also supports the skin's natural healing process, making it easier for the wart to loosen, shrink, and eventually fall off. How to use it? To use this remedy, choose a high-quality 100% pure tea tree oil. Clean the area with warm water and dry it completely. Apply 1 small drop of tea tree oil directly onto the wart. If you have sensitive skin, you can dilute the oil by mixing it with a little coconut oil or olive oil before applying. After placing the drop, cover the wart with a Band-Aid or small piece of gauze to keep the oil in place. Leave it on for several hours or overnight, depending on what feels comfortable for your skin. Repeat this process once or twice a day. The oil will slowly begin to dry and weaken the wart. Within several days, you may start noticing changes. The wart may appear drier, lighter in color, or slightly smaller. As the days go by, the skin around the wart may also begin to soften, which is a sign that the oil is penetrating deeper. This method is especially useful for people who prefer a fast-acting natural remedy that doesn't require complicated steps. Number 3, the banana peel method. The banana skin remedy is one of those simple home treatments many people ignore, yet it has helped countless individuals soften and remove warts without irritation. The inside of a banana peel contains natural enzymes, antioxidants, and a compound called salicylic acid in small amounts. These elements work together to slowly break down the wart's outer layers while soothing the skin at the same time. The peel also has antiviral properties, which may help your body fight off the virus that causes most warts. How to use it? To use this method, choose a ripe banana because the peel contains more active enzymes when it has a few brown spots. Wash the affected area and dry it well. Cut a small piece of the banana peel, making sure the white inner side will be touching your skin. Place that inner side directly over the wart and press it lightly so it makes good contact. Secure it with a Band-Aid or medical tape and leave it on for several hours or overnight. When you remove it the next day, clean the area and let the skin breathe for a little while before reapplying. Repeat this process daily. The enzymes will continue working slowly, softening the wart from the top down. Over time, the wart may begin to turn dark, dry out, or shrink. This is a normal response and shows the peel is affecting the tissue. Some people start to notice changes within a week, but stubborn warts may take a bit longer. The key is consistency. Because banana peel is mild, it works best when used every day without skipping. If you want to speed up results, you can gently file the surface of the wart once or twice a week before applying the peel. This helps remove dead skin and allows the enzymes to reach deeper layers. This remedy is very skin-friendly, making it a good option for children or anyone who prefers a natural, painless method. Number 2, the most effective iodine and garlic method. The iodine and garlic method is one of the most reliable natural approaches for shrinking and removing skin tags and warts. Many people are surprised by how quickly it works. Some notice a visible difference overnight, while others see steady shrinking each day. This remedy combines the strength of povidone iodine with the natural antiviral power of garlic, creating a simple but highly effective treatment you can use at home. Iodine has been used for decades as a broad-spectrum antiviral, antifungal, and antibacterial agent. What makes it especially useful for warts and skin tags is its ability to penetrate the skin easily. It reaches deep into the tissue where viruses like HPV hide, helping break down abnormal cells over time. Garlic adds even more strength to this method. When garlic is crushed, it releases allicin, a compound known for fighting viruses, bacteria, and even abnormal tissue growth. Together, iodine and garlic form a potent combination that targets both the surface growth and the deeper root of the problem. How to make and use it to prepare this remedy: start by crushing a single fresh garlic clove. Crush it well until it releases juice and becomes slightly wet. This activates the allicin and boosts its strength. In a small dish, add 1 to 2 drops of povidone iodine. Take a very small amount of the garlic juice and a tiny bit of the pulp, about 1/8 of a teaspoon, and mix it with the iodine until it forms a thin paste. Make sure the area with the skin tag or wart is clean and dry before applying the mixture. Dip a cotton swab into the solution and coat the entire surface of the growth. Once it is fully covered, place a Band-Aid over it. This keeps the mixture in place and allows it to work for several hours. Repeat this process twice a day, once in the morning and once at night. Each day, prepare fresh garlic for the best results. Many people notice that the skin tag or wart begins to change color, flatten, dry out, or shrink within the first day. For some, the entire growth falls off within 24 hours. Others may need several days or a few weeks, depending on the size of the growth and the strength of their immune system. Staying consistent is the key to success. The iodine and garlic method is a powerful, affordable, and straightforward home remedy that targets both the surface of the skin and the deeper viral activity underneath. Number 1, the most popular apple cider vinegar method. The apple cider vinegar method is one of the most commonly used home approaches for softening and reducing skin tags and certain types of warts. Many people try this remedy because apple cider vinegar is easy to find and simple to apply. Its natural acidity helps break down the layers of dead skin that make up the wart, and it may also create an environment that is less friendly to the viruses involved in wart formation. While apple cider vinegar does not work for every person or every type of wart, many individuals notice visible changes within a short period of time when they use it consistently and carefully. How to use it? The process begins with using raw apple cider vinegar that has an acidity level of around 4 to 6%. This strength is usually enough to be effective without being overly harsh on the skin. To apply it, dip a cotton bud or a small piece of cotton into the apple cider vinegar until it is fully soaked. Then place it directly on top of the wart or skin tag and gently press it so the vinegar makes full contact with the surface of the growth. Some people hold the cotton in place for 5 to 10 minutes, while others prefer to secure it with tape or a Band-Aid and leave it on for a longer period, such as overnight. How long you leave it depends on your skin sensitivity and how your body reacts. Those with delicate skin may need shorter sessions to avoid irritation. It is helpful to repeat this method 2 or 3 times daily. With each application, the acidity continues to soften the tissue, and some warts may begin to darken or dry out over time. Since apple cider vinegar can irritate healthy skin around the area, applying a small amount of petroleum jelly around the wart can provide a protective barrier. This prevents accidental irritation while still allowing the apple cider vinegar to work on the targeted spot. If any redness or discomfort becomes too noticeable, taking a brief break and letting the skin recover is usually helpful. Results vary depending on the size of the wart or skin tag, the location, and individual skin sensitivity. Some people notice changes within a day or two, while others may need longer. Consistency plays a major role, and gentle care of the surrounding skin helps prevent unnecessary irritation. With careful application and attention to skin sensitivity, apple cider vinegar can be an accessible option for those looking for a natural home remedy. But wait, it does not stop there. You can also boost your results by incorporating the next step: the complete inside-outside method for faster results. Many people focus only on the surface when trying to remove skin tags and warts, but these growths often have deeper triggers. While topical remedies can help the outside, supporting your immune system from within can make a noticeable difference in how quickly your skin responds. This inside-outside approach is especially useful because warts are linked to viral activity, mainly from HPV, and skin tags are often connected to hormonal or metabolic changes. Strengthening your body's natural defenses can help prevent these growths from returning and may improve how well topical remedies work. One way to support your body internally is by eating fresh garlic or taking garlic supplements. Garlic contains compounds that support immune function, and many people use it regularly because it may help the body manage viral challenges more effectively. Adding garlic to meals or using a supplement can be a simple way to give your immune system an extra boost while you apply garlic or iodine topically. Another internal method some people use is drinking apple cider vinegar in warm water. A common approach is mixing 1 tablespoon of raw ACV into a glass of warm water and drinking it once or twice a day. Some individuals feel this helps support digestion and overall wellness. Nutrient support also plays a meaningful role. Zinc and vitamin D are 2 nutrients known for their importance in immune function. Many people do not get enough vitamin D from sunlight alone, and zinc is often low in individuals dealing with viral-related skin concerns. Including these nutrients through food sources or supplements may help the immune system work more efficiently, which is especially important when dealing with skin issues that tend to reappear when immunity is low. While nutrients alone will not remove a wart or skin tag, they may help the body respond better to topical methods and discourage new growths. Using this combined approach means you are supporting the skin from both sides. Topical remedies work on the surface, while internal support helps strengthen the body's natural defenses. How to prevent them from coming back? Removing a skin tag or wart is only part of the process. The real goal is preventing them from returning, and this depends heavily on the strength of your immune system. Many warts are linked to HPV, a virus that becomes active when immunity is low. Skin tags often appear when the body is under metabolic stress, such as insulin resistance or hormonal imbalance. When the immune system is weakened by stress, poor diet, lack of sleep, or nutrient deficiencies, the body becomes more vulnerable. This is why some people get repeated outbreaks while others rarely notice any issues. Building a strong internal defense helps keep the virus quiet and reduces the chances of new growth forming. Supporting your immune system starts with the basics. Eating whole foods, healthy fats, and plenty of vegetables helps your body stay balanced. Reducing sugar intake is especially helpful because high sugar levels and insulin resistance are linked to skin tags and lower immunity. Some people choose to practice intermittent fasting because it may help improve insulin sensitivity over time. Stable blood sugar levels support overall wellness and help the body handle viral triggers more effectively. Sleep is another important part of immune health. Getting 7 to 9 hours each night allows your body to repair itself and maintain a strong defense against viruses. Stress management is also important. Ongoing stress can weaken the immune system, making it harder for your body to keep HPV under control. Simple practices like deep breathing, walking, gentle exercise, or quiet time can help reduce stress levels. Some individuals also use AHCC, a compound derived from medicinal mushrooms. AHCC has been widely researched for its potential to support immune function, particularly in people dealing with HPV-related concerns. Strengthening the immune system creates a foundation that supports long-term skin health. When your body is well-nourished, rested, and less stressed, it becomes far more capable of keeping these growths from returning. Who should be careful with these remedies? Natural remedies can be helpful and effective for many people, but they aren't suitable for every skin type or every situation. If you have naturally sensitive or reactive skin, you may notice irritation, burning, redness, or dryness when using stronger ingredients like apple cider vinegar, garlic, iodine, tea tree oil, or salicylic acid. In that case, switching to gentler options, such as banana peel or castor oil, may be a better choice. You can also shorten the contact time or dilute the remedy to reduce irritation. Anyone with an allergy to iodine, garlic, tea tree oil, or certain plant extracts should avoid those specific treatments completely because even small amounts can trigger unwanted reactions. Extra caution is especially important if the wart is already painful, bleeding, infected, or growing at a rapid pace. Growths located in intimate or very delicate areas, such as the genitals or inner thighs, should always be evaluated by a medical professional before applying any home treatment. These areas have thinner skin and may require a different type of care to avoid complications. Deep or unusual growths should also be approached carefully. As not every bump is a simple wart or skin tag, it's equally important to know when at-home remedies are no longer the best option. If the wart or skin tag changes color, grows quickly, becomes very painful, or starts spreading to other areas, medical advice is necessary. And if you've used a remedy consistently for 6 to 8 weeks without seeing any progress, it may be time to check whether the growth is actually a wart or something else entirely. Being cautious protects your skin and your overall health. If something doesn't feel right, your body reacts strongly, or the growth doesn't improve, seeking medical help is the safest way forward. You can still use natural remedies, but with awareness, patience, and safety in mind. Let's wrap it up. Skin tags and warts often look worrying, but most of the time, they can be handled safely at home using simple natural remedies. When you apply these methods the right way and stay consistent, you may notice changes faster than you expect. The most important part is to stay patient and give your skin the time it needs to respond. These growths often appear when the immune system is under stress, so supporting your health from the inside is just as important as treating the outside. If you're dealing with a skin tag or wart right now, try the remedy that feels most comfortable for you and pay close attention to how your body reacts. Many people are surprised by how well these simple steps work. If this video helped you, consider sharing it with someone who might be dealing with the same issue. Have you tried any of these natural methods before? Or do you have your own tips that worked well for you? Feel free to share your experience. We'd love to hear it. Thank you for being here today, and if you want to keep learning, we've got 2 more videos picked out just for you. Click on one of them, and we'll see you there.